Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Tail to Nose Great Championship, and it was also known as Super Formula Chijo Saisoku No Battle, and this was created by V System, also known as Video System, in 1989. This was suggested by YouTube user Kurt Maurer, and this game is based on the 1988 Formula One racing season. And what you got to do is you got to pick one of 6 cars to race in. And first you got to race or drive a qualifying lap. And there are 4 different courses you can race. There's the British GP Silverstone, which is the easiest. There's the Japan GP Suzuka, which is a little harder. Then there's the USA GP in Detroit, which is much harder. And those are kind of practice ones. Then the ultimate one you want to do is the World Championship, in which you have to race each of the other ones twice. You have to do 2 laps of those, and that doesn't count the qualifying one. And then you have to do the Monaco GP race 4 times, 4 laps of that. And we'll have a look at that in a little bit. But this basically spun off a whole bunch of Formula One games, or inspired a bunch of them. I had never heard or seen this one before, and it might not have ever shown up in American arcades, I don't know. But there will be signs that indicate what kind of turn you're going to have to make. Some of them are super sharp. You have a gas pedal, a steering wheel, and a brake. I never really used the brake. You might not need it if you're really good at making turns. I was not, and I probably should have used my brake. This game's really tough, but a lot of what you can do is use your memory. Just keep playing the courses over and over again. Learn what kind of turns are going to happen and where, because they're always going to be the same on the course. You'll notice the type of sign will indicate how sharp the curves are going to be. And we'll go ahead and get started. What you need to do is beat a certain time. We'll start with the easiest one. You need to beat a certain time on the qualifying lap to be able to make the actual race. And on my controller, my joypad, I pressed up and the gas button to move. See if it's a full right turn or left turn, then you're gonna have to make a kind of sharp turn. So lay off the gas completely as you come to a turn. Or at least that's what I did. Those kind of turns are not that big a deal. You don't really have to lay off the gas. Now that one is a real pain in the butt. But once you reach those place markers, better than nothing, I suppose. Once you reach those place markers there, that's the end of the lap. Now we got to go on the GP, and we've got to do, I think it's, what was it, 4 laps? Yeah. You can get a game over numerous ways. You can crash into the other cars way too often, and your car will smoke and your game will end. Or you can fail to make time. See, we've got a timer in the upper left. Not only do I have to make time, but I have to finish among the top 6 after the 4 laps. Well, actually, whether or not you get in the top 6 and complete all courses in time. God, I hate those turns. your game will end. You'll want to choose the Monaco GP choice to be able to play through, and that way you get to play all the courses. Near the end where it says pit and there's arrows, don't follow them. They have nothing to do with the game. just complete the regular course. Try not to run into too many cars. I was not able to beat this game or beat it in any shape or form, but I'll show you clips of what it looks like. Ooh, I barely made it. I do not think I made it through the third lap. There are 4 laps, and again you have to make the top 6, and I did not. But I will show you what it looks like to beat the game. If you make the top spot, I'm not going to quite make it, am I? There's that wicked curve that I absolutely hate. Ah, god damn it. Almost made it. Well, that is tail to nose. I am not going to continue, but I will show you the other laps. See, this was the British one. We will next look at the Japan GP Suzuka course. I just wanted to show you the look of all the laps, or all the different courses before I show you what the Monaco GP one looks like. I wasn't able to make it to that, but I'll show you snapshots of it a little bit later. God, one turn leads right into another, which really sucks. But the sharp turns are really unforgiving in this game. And then that one. Screw you. But yeah, on the qualifying lap, if you don't finish under 50 seconds, it's going to be game over. And oh, screw you! Right before the end. I get this crappy ass sharp turn. Yeah, screw you too. Not gonna continue. Let's look at the USA GP Detroit course. Qualifying lap for that one. And right off the bat, you get this really, really unforgiving turn. Sharp curve. Is that called a hairpin, the one that you start with? Maybe. But yeah, the British course, the first one, the easiest one, is a million times easier than the Japan and US ones. These are just... God, are you freaking kidding me? God. Screw you too. Yeah, the first time oh, damn it, I won't qualify. Almost. But the first time I played, I kept trying to go into the pit, and it wasn't happening. You can't go in it. Well, there is the World Championship laps. You got to do 2 laps of the Silverstone, the Suzuka, and Detroit, and then 4 laps on the Monaco GP. And we'll look at some snapshots of that in a little bit. There's what it looks like to place among the top 6. Goal in. And this is beating the USA GP. And you pop the champagne cork, which is cool if you're first. And here's some snapshots of the Monaco GP. There's the first turn, and it's right off the bat, right when you start. And shortly after that is turn to the left. Those are easier turns than that one there. sharp turn right there. You really have to lay off the gas. And then there's another sharp turn, one right after another. Thank you very much. And then there's a hairpin curve. I think that's what they call it. Yeah. And then a sharp right turn. And then I think after that they give you a little bit of break, a little breather. And then you've got another really cruel curve like that. And then a slightly easier turn there. And then after that, another cruel curve. And then another the other way. You really, really have to totally lay off the gas with those. It's just very cruel. And another one. But this is the Monaco GP course. And then you got a hairpin curve to the right. And see where it says pit, so you're almost to the end. And then a sharp curve to the right. And once you've completed that, then you get to put in your initials, and your game will end. And you get the credits as your driver waves. Mahjong is V system. I've played Mahjong, but I'm not sure what that has to do with this game, or what those tiles are supposed to mean. Oh, that's weird. Well, that is Tail to Nose Great Championship, also known as Super Formula Chijo Saisoku No Battle, created by V System, also known as Video System, in 1989. Well, I thank you for watching Tail to Nose Great Championship by V System, also known as Video System, in 1989, based on the, I believe, 1988 Formula One racing season. This is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Tail to Nose Great Championship by Video System 1989, and I'll catch you later with another video. See ya, folks. Bye-bye.